So I'm off again, leaving Fort William, going up to Inverness in the north, doing I think it's called the Great Glen Way along the big lochs, and I'll be passing by Loch Ness. So yeah, that's actually like quite a long stretch. It's a huge long lake, but I think I'll do it in 4 days. Maybe 3, I don't know. It depends. I have food for 4 days. I have a completely wet tent. It had rained all night. Just stopped this morning. And a half liter of whiskey in a plastic bottle. So I have something to do in the evenings. And yeah, so my back feels quite heavy this morning actually. So I went up Ben Nevis yesterday with a really light back. That was amazing, just having almost nothing on your back, and yeah, I almost ran down the whole way just because I could. So I'm suffering a little bit for that this morning. My legs are stiff and sore, but yeah, that's the way it is. So my plan is to go up to Inverness, then take a train down to a small town called maybe Avonmore. I have no idea how you pronounce these names, but and then actually do the East Highland Way. That is a quite new invention, I guess. And then I'll end up back here in Fort William, and then it'll be time for me to return to Edinburgh and a flight home to Denmark. So yeah, I'm doing good. It'll be nice being here in Fort William and staying at a campsite and get access to shower and toilet and you know it, all the nice stuff. Yeah, but see you later. Hey. So 10 minutes ago I was drying out my tent, had some rays of sun coming down through the clouds. Now it's raining, but I got it almost dry, so that's nice. So I don't have to set up a totally drenched tent when I get where I get today. It's much more quiet here in the Great Glen Way. I've met a couple of people, but that's about it. The West Highland Way, that was just plenty everywhere, people everywhere, eh? Plenty of people. But the Great Glen Way, not as famous. It's nice. I'm walking along a channel. It was built like 200 years ago to connect the great lochs. There's a lot of lochs. Man, that is strange to have the same wording or pronounced almost the same. Oh, that's for the lake, and the loch, that's for the lochs connects them, and you can take your ships up and down at different water levels. But supposedly you can sail all the way from the east to the west coast through these lochs. So I'm just walking around. It's very smooth and flat and good terrain, so I hope I get far today. So look what I'm getting to dinner tonight. Cantaral, that's what they call in Danish. I have no idea what they're called in English. But it's a very distinct mushroom and it tastes really delicious. And yeah, pretty happy about that. There were so many in the forest. I was like, I have never seen anything like it. It is the best mushroom for eating. And in Denmark they were just been picked eons ago, but there were so many. So I picked a few and now I'm having them for dinner. I lost my knife at lunch today. I must have left it because I cannot find it anywhere. So yeah, you have to take the one with the other, I guess. So now it's done. Mushrooms, mashed potatoes, instant mashed potatoes, pecorino, a lot of oil, salt. Let's see how it tastes. It's hot. And it tastes good. Oh, and whiskey. Yeah. Just to give it like a little flavor. And taste a lot of whiskey. That's good. Oh, yeah. I like that. So I have this amazing set up my tent here right at the river. Oh, it's like a canal actually. So there might come some boats along. I don't know. But this is nice, and there are no midges. No, like none. I haven't met a single one. Or mosquitoes. So I don't know. Last night wild camp, that was horrible. And I just had to stay inside the mosquito netting. But for this, I can sit outside. I can do cooking. I can relax. This is cool. But yeah, I'm a little tired. I've done about a little over 40 kilometers today, but very even ground, a smooth trail all the way. So that's been okay. 2 more days, then I'm in Inverness, and then I think I'll take a train. I think I told you about that, but that's cool. See you. So I just had a wonderful evening yesterday at this campsite. Oh, it's glamping and everything. I met some real nice people up on the mountain, and they were heading for this camp place. So I joined them, and that was a right idea. So we hung around the bonfire, roasted marshmallows, telling stories until late in the evening. That was cool. But I didn't get to do so many kilometers yesterday then. So now I'm off again. Got some good pointers for places to eat today, so that's perfect. So yeah, be seeing you. Hello. So it's 9th day since I came to Scotland and started on the West Highland Way. Went up to Fort William, took not really a rest day because I climbed the Ben Nevis. Did 2,500 meters of height that day in 5 hours. I was tired, real tired afterwards. And now I've been on the Great Glen Way for 3 days. 4 days, this is the 4th day, and I'm reaching Inverness in a couple of hours. Just sitting having my coffee. Where I slept, there was no water, so I had to continue on until I found water to make breakfast and coffee this day. But as you can see, the sun is shining. It's windy, but that's cool. It's really nice. I've met a lot of really nice people here in the Great Glen Way. I had a detour because I met some people up on the top of the mountain that wanted to go down to a small camping site to stay for the night, and decided to follow along just to enjoy the good company. And we ended up sitting around the bonfire and eating marshmallows. That was really cool. I've been doing 40 kilometers most days, so yeah, I'm tired. And I need my knees that need to have a rest soon, but we'll see how it goes. Bye.